Okay, hi guys, and welcome to the very first episode of my podcast, Fashion by Generation Green. Here we will talk about different sustainable topics in the fashion sector. My name is Laura, and I'm a fashion student. I currently live in Paris, and today I have a very special guest for you guys. Her name is L.A.M.E., and she has her own sustainable fashion brand called L.A.M.E.official. Stay tuned because she sells upcycled and customized clothing pieces you haven't seen before. So yeah, L.A.M., say hello to the audience.
Hello, guys. I'm L.A.M.E. from L.A.M.E.official, and I'm really glad to be here today.
I'm really glad to have you here. So my first question for everyone to know, what is L.A.M.E.?
L.A.M.E. is, or L.A.M.E.official, that's the brand name, is an upcycling business. It's a sustainable fashion business, and we concentrate on giving old clothes a new purpose. We call this also product lifetime optimization, since there's a lot of clothing around today on Earth, so we want to create something out of the old products and go against fast fashion and jump on the train of sustainable fashion and sustainability.
Yeah, I love the idea. It's so important nowadays. How did you start your brand, or what was also your main idea behind it?
So the main idea is that we create unique fashion items with customized drawings and art decorations on second-hand clothing. And we really thrive for creating this also together with other creatives, so we can push each other and invest as much time and thought into like unique pieces and create a sustainable future together. And overall, I never thought about having a fashion business. I think I always thrive for cooperation with other creatives and having a lot of brainstorming ideas and a big network. But then I realized that we are actually the future, and I personally study in the business industry, and I've realized that we really have to invest more in sustainable thinking. And then Corona came, and I was actually just in the need for a tote bag or for like a wrapping paper I can put like a Christmas present in. And I found an old tote bag at home. I drew on it, and then a lot of requests came actually. So I switched the old tote bag into a sustainable tote bag, like a upcycled cotton tote bag, and started drawing on it. And after that I started drawing on more clothing, and people wanted to have it more and more. And now I'm actually spread already over 3 continents and have sold many pieces, which I'm really thankful for, because of course we want to spread the word about sustainability and to put an effort also, of course, into a sustainable lifestyle.
Wow, that's amazing. So also you said, you didn't even it was kind of like a coincidence that it just became a brand because you wanted to make a tote bag, so it all came naturally.
It came really naturally and came actually really out of a need, and then the request got really high, and also my passion behind it, behind drawing. I love drawing forever already, so I just switched from a canvas to a pants. Or
you were also from the very beginning sustainable, and
I think I grew up quite sustainable. My parents really fueled that with me and my brother, but all over, of course, we all have to make our own picture of sustainability and how we can support planet Earth.
That's amazing. For me, I didn't grow up as sustainable because I wasn't that aware of everything, but now since 2 or 3 years, since it also became more of a trend, also with Fridays for Future and everything, I became so much aware of it. And I'm really thankful for that, and also for having brands like yours that they also talk about sustainability much.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I really feel it. But with your clothes, do you think since everything is really unique and also sustainable and well thought, do you think it's appreciated enough by others?
I think the problem with sustainability overall is that people are not as much aware of it right now yet. What you just said also about yourself. I think it's really firstly about creating awareness and knowledge, and having a product which maybe people also really love and can appreciate a lot. Since of course, if you do more if you're part of the slow fashion industry instead of the fast fashion industry, you for me at least, it's all handmade and we really have unique pieces, so people need to appreciate it, but we are also really aware of who are buying our things, and we are lucky to have this power also that we can kind of spread the word with people who really want to support us, of course. But overall, I think it's firstly about creating really awareness and having a message, and showing also people how to be sustainable and give them hope that it's not too hard to do, because I think nowadays people always think that being sustainable is a lot of work, which is, I think, not true, but we're just not used to it. So about the appreciation, I think overall, we are really appreciated. Especially by ourselves and our community and our creators, we work together. And maybe we are not fast growing, but we are slow growing, but that's also the whole purpose behind it. We don't really want to be part of mass production. We want to be part of one-of-a-kind production and unique fashion items.
Yeah. As you said, I also think it's really important that people just like get more aware.
Yeah.
Like I think most of the people don't even know that like good, also like quality things take some time to make, and they should understand that, and then it also comes like sometimes with a higher price, and I think a lot of people are not also willing to pay that. But I don't know, if you buy like a quality piece, then you also have it for a long time.
Very long time. And the lovely thing is that a lot of customers of us come to us with their clothing actually, or their I even draw on like lamps and stuff, so people come really with unique items to us and we customize them for them, so we actually are not part of the whole fast fashion production at all. But additionally now where we see that the request is also higher, of course we find also high quality clothing secondhand, and then we create something new out of that, which is also a lot of fun and always exciting since it's always different pieces. And we also of course don't know when we're going to find those pieces, so it's a whole process, and I'm really thankful for all the cooperation I have and the support I have from the others.
Yeah, that's amazing. Like I think also like all this upcycling trend is getting like more and more trendy right now. Like everyone wants it, but like I'm not sure if it will, because like now we have so much trends coming and they're also going so fast. Do you think like this whole upcycling and also sustainable thing is only a trend, or are people like really getting aware of it and stay with it?
Well, I hope so, that it's not only a trend which stays for a couple years, since I think we are really obligated to actually do something for planet Earth. And I think more and more people, or I hope that more and more people are aware that we are the future, and we are hopefully the green future, since it's, I think, really important, and it can't go on like this anymore. I think more people, or I hope a lot of people are aware of climate change and the pollution we have on our precious planet Earth. But I hope it's not a trend. I hope we are like all aware that this is really important, and I think overall creating awareness and also transfer knowledge is the way to go. And I think with more brands like L.A.M.E.official, it will definitely be not only a short-term trend. And I will really work hard on that, and try to include as many people as possible, of course.
Yeah, it's so important that with your brand you also talk about it and like say what sustainability is and spread the word for it. Like, because a lot of brands, I feel like they're just like greenwashing, so that people buy their things, but like they're not even sustainable. They just say like, yeah, we sell 100% organic cotton, but in the end, like they sell it in mass production and it's like not good. So I don't know, I really like that you're not doing it and also talk with others about it.
I think it's also not really like, there's not this one term that this is sustainability. I think it's really nowadays important that everyone knows a bit that like what we are doing is not good for the planet, and then everyone can put their own effort in it and do it also as good as they can. I think starting with something like that and then expecting too much can be demotivating, but I think if everyone does a little bit, it will already help a lot, since we are like a lot of people on Earth. Especially also here in Europe, like we are so many people, we have so many opportunities here, we're really privileged, like most of us at least. We can really do a lot, and actually maybe just take a step back from like being comfortable all the time and doing the things we're used to. I think it's really important to just also stick to new things, be open, be aware and educate yourself about what you can do, and of course don't overwhelm yourself and demotivate yourself. But I think it's good to start a conversation and to try the best we can.
I actually see good things coming with our generation, I think. Because like everyone also like now kind of talks about it, and everyone's getting
starting
smarter.
A conversation is the first step, and I think we are on a good way.
So to talk also about your clothing, I really want to know, like, how do you start your process when you design a piece?
So firstly, I actually started with, as I said, with tote bags. They're like out of sustainable cotton, or not sustainable cotton, actually recycled cotton, which makes them like super amazing from the quality, and also the size is quite big, so I can draw nicely on it. I draw often, I don't even want to say it, actually. You have to look. I think the art I create, or in general art, it always lays in the eyes of the perceiver. So, we create clothing pieces. We just go to big fairs where we can find good, high quality secondhand pieces, and then I often ask my customers if I already know who wants this piece, or if somebody gives me their clothing pieces, I always ask for their favorite color. And that's all the information I want, because after this I think it's a really creative process. For me personally, as a painter, it is really important that I don't have too many instructions. I just love colors. I love different color schemes. I love to fit colors, and I also love to fit colors and images to specific people or persons, which makes the whole process really private. And I often have conversations with my clients, especially what we just talked about, just to fuel also conversation about sustainability, about passion, and about creativity. So we do that a lot. It is a really natural process, I have to say, and I love it like that. I also would like to keep it like that. I don't see myself later in mass production, or in maybe in huge sales, but like in really exclusive
not becoming
sales.
A big company.
I might be a big company, but I don't want to, still want to really stick to my values. And that's also what I have to think about at the moment, since I do everything myself by hand. How can you create, hand production and handmade production and a unique, one-of-a-kind production? How can you make something like that with creating an impact also? And but also not losing your own creative freedom. So I think that's really like the process we are in right now. We are really growing, actually, and we are all over the world, and it's walking advertisement. I love it, so keep your eyes open. But the main mission is, of course, to stay lame.
Stay lame. So like also your artworks, I love them. Like they're like so unique.
Thank you so much.
I love that, like when you first look at them, you don't really know what they are. And do you have like an idea behind your artworks, or are they just like coming naturally from you?
It's a really natural process, as I said. So I'm I think my main goal is when I draw, and that comes also, I think, a bit from my past. Like, I didn't start drawing just because I love drawing. I think it's really good for my mind and soul. Through experience I went through in life, like, it's really good to take a moment for myself and just draw. So I think my main goal while drawing is not to think, and just relax. And I think then often, of course, things go wrong, or like the wrong color, or like something is somewhere. And I think
that's where also like the best ideas
exactly
come through.
That's how to like when I have to fix my own art. I think the best creations are created. So I just gonna keep it up like that, because that's how it works.
That's
for
also
me.
how it stays unique always.
Totally, it's really unique, and as I said, every item is different. Every shape of a pants is different. Every shape of a coat is different, and every customer is different. So, we try to keep it really open, and to also not limit our own creative freedom.
Yeah, totally. So I also want to know, like, as you said, you want to grow like more slow, but do you have like a vision where you see yourself and your brand in 10 years?
I wish that we are collaborating with many, many beautiful and creative people. I would love to have more experience in photography, how to like represent actually L.A.M.E. also in a way that our customers understands our creativity, but secondly also our like freedom we have, and our goals we have to collaborate with many different people. So I think our vision is just to make a better future, and like to also not overwhelm ourselves with it, to stay creative, and to be open-minded to new art pieces, to new artworks, to new fabrics. I think the whole process is like, you can see it how spontaneously and how naturally it started, and I really want to keep it like that and not put the pressure too high.
Yeah, totally.
Because I think it has to be natural, and I love drawing, and I think it will never stop. So I'm just waiting who's coming my way, and which way I'm taking, and where the wind flows me, and
Yeah. Do you also have some inspiration from some other artists?
I think my life is my inspiration.
Yeah.
So
As you
everything
said,
is my inspiration.
Yeah.
I love to go outside, and I also draw a lot outside actually, so I just watch people love drawing like everywhere I can, and of course it gets a bit hard when it is with fabrics, because it's always wet paint, but I love that challenge also. So see me drawing somewhere in the park if you're in Paris or like somewhere else in Europe.
So as you also said, you wanted to make like more collabs. Do you have a dream collab?
I think my dream collab is, my official dream collab is Levi's. Even if I work already a lot with Levi's and they don't know about it. Because they just have the best for quality fabrics. And I love
just the timeless pieces.
Totally.
Like you can wear them every time and have them for your whole life.
Yeah, and they're also really good quality. I work actually only with good quality clothing. Since I really don't support also like bad quality fast fashion clothing, I think that's actually the worst, but I try to use the best quality we can find. I love thick cottons, jeans, whatever, so shoot me a message on Instagram if you find some good clothing pieces. Maybe I would really appreciate that, and you get also of course a good deal for
Levi's is great, because like also people just want to buy some Levi's if they find one like also secondhand, and if then they have some Levi's jeans that are also customized.
I think that's
even better.
I also made like some actually suits, like Levi's suits, like where the top fits to the bottom, and it was really amazing. It looked really cool, and of course I hope to make more of this in the future, but it really depends on what kind of pieces I find also.
Yeah, totally. So I do have a last question for you.
Yeah.
I want you to describe L.A.M.E. in 3 words.
L.A.M.E. is unique. L.A.M.E. is fearless, and I think we are bold. Because I love bold art. Seems perfect to your brand. Yeah, thank you so much.
So thank you very much, L.A.M.E., for your time. I really enjoyed it. I hope you did too.
Yeah, I did.
I think me and the listeners had now a pretty good insight into your brand, and also learned something more about sustainability. And for some last words, do you have anything to say for the audience?
Please put an effort in sustainability. Check me out on Instagram. It's at L.A.M.E.official. And a website is coming soon. Really excited about that. Have great collaborations right now with many creatives, and I think we are having a great project going on, which will be released soon. And stay lame, and don't be lazy, and be part of the sustainable future from tomorrow.
Okay, yeah. If you enjoyed also the podcast, please feel free to also follow me on all my socials. I will all link them in the description box, and also L.A.M.E.'s, of course. And hope you have a good day, and check out the next episode that is coming in 2 weeks.